Welcome back on the channel, VST here at Tech, and I have these 4 phones, guys. Now that's an interesting story. Why? Because first I have the iPhone 14 Pro, which was released last year, and the title of the video is really the best smartphone of 2023. Of course, that's kind of a mid-season, but we don't have a newer iPhone. Then I do also have the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, which was released February this year, then joined by the Oppo Find X6 Pro, released 1 month later, March, and then last but not least we have the Xiaomi 13 Ultra that was released April. So I got my fair time of usage with all of those phones, guys, and I decided to let you know which of these 4 phones is the best phone right now. Now we are looking at some exciting times ahead. The new Pixel Fold phone, also of course the new Fold phones from Galaxy, Samsung, so it's gonna be really crazy, and of course also the iPhone 15. So this here is just the mid-season award, but let me know you which phone of this I think is the best one, and I'm gonna rank them and I'm going to explain why. Alright, it's time to get rid of the pressure, guys, and it might be to no surprise to you that for me the best phone right now, 2023 May mid-season, is of course the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now guys, why? Take a look at this design, guys. Really beautiful, inherited from the genes, the DNA of the old Samsung Note series. Now this phone has a whooping screen, not the brightest at all. This phone has 5000 mAh of battery, all other phones as well, and it does also have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and the Oppo Find X6 Pro also have. Now why it doesn't also have the 1-inch sensor as seen in the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and the Oppo Find X6 Pro, so why the hell I'm putting this phone on the first place? And I'm gonna be really very brief, guys. So first thing is, it's Samsung. We have One UI. All right, One UI for me is still the best around. I don't want to use skins when we talk about MIUI or let's say ColorOS or One UI. This is not just a skin concept, guys. It's just totally different. Of course the base is Android, but on top of what it runs, it's not a skin for me, but forget about this. I decided to give the award to the S23 Ultra, guys, because it has one of the best videos I've seen in a phone in Android with this crazy stabilization, and you can check all my in-depth reviews there. It is probably also not doing the best pictures, but all the pictures are very, very good, guys. You get a whooping battery life. The screen is not the brightest, but it's still bright enough. It is also 120Hz AMOLED, so you get all the whistles and the bells, and this is probably the best overall package you can get in a phone right now. So you're not getting the best camera, you're probably not getting even the best gaming performance, but you're getting the best out of everything. And if you want to have it in one phone, for me, for sure, the first place goes to the S23 Ultra. If you're following my channel, this probably should be an easy guess to you, but now the second and the third place are really interesting. So for the second and the third place, guys, this is not gonna be an easy choice. Why? Because the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and the Oppo Find X6 Pro have magnificent screens. Picnic brightness over 2500, 5000 mAh of battery, guys. They have 16 gigabytes of RAM, crazy storage as well. They have all the connectivities, the Wi-Fi standards, the Bluetooth standards, guys. They do also have the 1-inch cameras as main sensors and really magnificent, beautiful cameras. Also, the design is rather spectacular, specifically this vegan leather, like fox leather. Vegan leather, this sounds strange, but okay. The fox leather on the back. Outstanding phones, guys. So it was very hard for me to award the Xiaomi 13 Ultra the second place. Why? Well, guys, only because here we have 4 cameras, so we have one more camera compared to the Oppo, a dedicated 5x camera, and this is really important when everything is so close, guys. We are really nitpicking and just trying to see which phone is doing things better. The video on the 13 Ultra is also better from what I've seen compared to the Oppo Find X6 Pro, guys, and also the fact that this phone is gonna get also a global release, and the Oppo Find X6 Pro is only gonna stay in China. They're so so close, guys. Everything else is really even out, but I have to give the second place to the Xiaomi 13 Ultra and eventually the third place with the Oppo, and this only leaves me with the fourth place for the Apple iPhone. iPhones are boring, I know, and they look like this, and they've looked like this since a lot of years, guys, and even they have this range dynamic outlet on the back, which is actually quite useful, but I have to award the iPhone the last place, guys, because first it's the oldest from them and I don't have the iPhone 15, and second, guys, the only one best thing that the iPhone can do is still video. It really gets beaten in all the other areas. I agree, sometimes the HDR is nailing down the photos, but guys, this camera can hardly now keep up with the S23 Ultra in terms of versatility, in terms of optical zoom, in terms of all the things that you can do, and also hardly compete with the 13 Ultra and the Oppo Find X with the one in sensor, guys. So sadly for me, the iPhone 14 Pro is on the last fourth place, guys, but I really hope that Apple will manage to surprise you and me with the Apple iPhone 15 Pro and then probably go up a bit the ranking. So guys, again, short video, the mid-season awards from VST. I really hope that you like videos like this, and if that's the case, you might as well hit the like button and support the channel, guys. Stay safe until we meet next time. VST over and bye.